follow the truth, and you know you can't miss. A challenge won't throw you at all. Before you, the stories will unfold, and for you, the light will shine. Above you lies the power to find your way. Before you, the stories will unfold, and for you, the light will shine. Above you lies the power to find your way. Above you.
Boy, you're heavy, Antoni.
It's the grape! Take a shortcut through the palace.
Well, so much for the shortcut.
Thousands of years ago, there lived a great Egyptian ruler named Joseph, a man who wasn't even from Egypt, yet rose to become a beloved leader in his adopted land. But despite Joseph's success, he wasn't very happy. As a young man, he had been horribly betrayed, but now, as a powerful ruler, his chance to strike back had finally come. Because on this day, his betrayers had returned, and though they didn't recognize Joseph, he recognized them.
To our host, the governor!
Here, here!
I need to replace that grape. I promised the kids I'd do some tricks at the picnic. See anything, Iggy?
I see an olive.
Yeah, I sort of noticed. Come on, let's buzz out of here. The picnic's probably started by now.
Are you sure you're not that heavy?
It's the olive! Whoa! Watch out!
Who turned out the lights?
Prepare the feast. The governor will be back shortly. Sire, is everything all right?
Tell me, Koru, does your family know you?
Yes, of course they do.
Mine doesn't. Even when they stand before me, not one of them recognizes me.
You mean the men inside? They're
my brothers, and yet they haven't always treated me with brotherly love.
I don't understand, sire.
There's a lot about me you don't know, Koru. Perhaps it's time I told you.
Yow!
Bottoms up!
Whoa!
Don't worry, buddy. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't gotcha.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, would you at least be so kind to...
Sorry, can't talk. I smell of honey. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's mine.
Now, where was I?
Oh, I know. You were gonna tell us your raving wildebeest story.
Yes. Just one of my many harrowing adventures. Well, it all began when I was hiking across this dog's back.
So long, Antoni.
You might say my ride left without me. Looks like your students are having fun.
Yeah, until they find out we're all out of cupcakes. That's gonna wipe the smiles right off their faces.
Don't worry, I'll take their minds off it.
So there I was, facing the most ferocious flea I'd ever seen when all of a sudden...
Ladies and germs, bugs of all ages, I give you the acrobatic ant! It's showtime!
Oh, such a bother. As I was saying...
Who cares?
I was just getting to the best part, you ingrates! Come back!
What's the olive for, Mr. Antoni?
Oh, you know, for kicks and maybe even a few tricks.
Hey, Hotshot, if you really want to impress us, why don't you try something challenging?
Do you have any idea how hard this is, Roderick?
Not as hard as facing down a ferocious flea. Can you juggle more, or are you just chicken?
All right, Roderick, give me your best shot.
Oh, it would be my pleasure.
It's not funny. This isn't part of my act.
That's too bad, because you sure do look funny.
I've never told you this, Koru, but I'm not from Egypt. My brothers and I are from Canaan, and it was there on my father's farm where my life would take a dramatic turn.
My sons, gather around. I have something magnificent to show you.
Such a glorious robe.
Who's it for?
It's for one of you, I assure you. But this robe is not a gift. It's a reward for my one son who has always made me proud. Congratulations, Joseph. Your brothers would be wise to follow your lead.
Father may like you best, Joseph, but that doesn't make you special.
And don't forget, what goes around comes around.
From that moment on, my brothers never treated me the same. And soon after that, my destiny would change forever. Brothers, I must tell you. God sent me the most fantastic dream last night. Do you want to hear it?
Whoa, everyone, stop what you're doing. The dreamer's got another tale to tell. Well, let's hear it, Daddy's boy.
In my dream, we were all working in the hayfield. Each of us was binding a haystack, when suddenly the most amazing thing happened. Our haystacks stood upright. Each of your stacks formed a circle around mine, and then they all bowed. So, what do you think?
How dare you! First you steal our father's affection, and then you insult us by proclaiming that we will one day bow down to you.
It was just a dream, guys. Come on, no reason to get mad.
Wait, come on.
What are you doing? No!
Those are slave traders. Perhaps we have something they might want.
Don't worry, Joseph. You might not ever be free again, but hey, you can always dream about it.
Your own brothers sold you into slavery? How could they be so cruel?
Because they were jealous, Koru. They resented me. And when envy turns to anger, even good people do bad things.
That rotten Roderick ruined my act.
Oh, he was just teasing.
Yeah, ease up, my man. Everyone thought you were hilarious.
It's not so funny when they're laughing at me instead of with me.
Picky.
You just wait. I'll get back at Roderick, because what goes around comes around.
Come on, enough about Roderick. You've got more important things to worry about, like repairing my crumbling spice rack.
Not to mention my leaky roof. You promised you'd fix it last week.
You're right, I did. I'll get right on it, guys. I promise. Just as soon as I get even with that pesky cockroach.
What your brothers have done can never be excused, but it can be avenged.
You're right, Koru. And perhaps it will be. But you haven't heard my whole story. My darkest days, or should I say years, were still ahead of me. When I arrived in Egypt, I was sold to a man named Potiphar, a wealthy Egyptian official who soon put me in charge of his house and staff. Potiphar believed I was a natural-born leader, and even though I was a slave, he thought very highly of me. The problem was, Potiphar's wife also thought very highly of me. On more than one occasion, she tried to test my loyalty and faith, but despite her advances, I always resisted. Until one day she got tired of trying, and then her affection for me turned to fury.
Help! Please, someone help me!
What's going on?
Joseph attacked me!
It's not true, sire! She's lying! I'd never betray you!
Take this liar away!
I was accused of a crime I didn't commit, and I was quickly thrown in jail, where I would remain for 2 long years.
Door's open. Come in. I'm in the kitchen, Iggy. Come quickly. Help! Oh, Antoni never came by to fix my spice rack. I've been stuck like this for 2 hours.
Ouch. Let me help you.
Thanks. At least you're willing to help me, unlike some other bugs.
Yeah, what's up with Antoni? It's like he totally forgot about us.
Maybe he's still upset about everyone laughing at him at the picnic. Hey, let's stop by his shop and cheer him up.
Good idea.
Hey, Antoni! It's your long-lost pals, Iggy and Megan. Hey. Antoni?
Look out!
Stop fooling around!
Who's fooling around? I'm working.
Antoni, aren't you forgetting something?
What?
My spice rack and Iggy's roof? You promised you'd fix them, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'll get on them, just as soon as I finish with this.
Say, you're not still planning to get back at Roderick, are you?
Me? This whole thing is just a hobby.
A hobby, huh? Well, I'll believe you if you finish those repairs you promised me.
Deal.
It'll be the next thing you do?
Double deal.
So, what are you building?
I call it the Rodinator Special. It's something I cooked up for the party I'm throwing.
Party? When? Where?
This afternoon, in the park. And I could really use your help, buddy, old pal.
Hoo-hoo! I'm there, you name it.
Make sure everyone in town gets one of these invitations. And don't forget the Rodinator, Roderick. He is my guest of honor. Or at least he is until I get my revenge. Then the honor will be mine. All mine.
Your brothers have a lot of nerve coming here.
They had to, Koru. They're starving. And we're the only kingdom left that's stored enough grain.
But, sire, they've caused you so much pain. Surely you must want to strike back at them.
I admit, Koru, the idea is tempting. But as you'll soon hear, sometimes even the worst of deeds can be a blessing in disguise.
On your feet, slave. The Pharaoh wants to see you.
The Pharaoh?
We beg your forgiveness, Pharaoh. We failed you.
The prisoner, Joseph, sire, as you requested.
I'm told you can interpret dreams, and I've been having a most terrible dream. None of my wise men know what it means, but you might.
I can try, sire. But I must tell you, it's not I who gives the dream's meaning. It's God.
Very well. In my dream, I was standing on the banks of the Nile, when from out of the water there appeared 7 healthy cows. They began to walk toward me. And then 7 more cows appeared, only these were thin and starving. The thin cows began to slowly creep up, until suddenly they arose with a thunder and swallowed the healthy cows. The dream ends the same way every time. What does it mean?
God tells me your dream is a warning. The 7 healthy cows represent 7 years of plenty, a time in which your kingdom will enjoy much food and nourishment.
That's good.
Wonderful.
What great news.
Wait. The 7 thin cows, what about them?
Sadly, they represent hunger. 7 years of drought and famine. Many will die, and your kingdom will most certainly be ruined. Unless you prepare.
Do you know a way to save us?
I do. You must store food in the granaries, and when the famine hits, you give the food to all who need it. Not only will your kingdom survive, but so will your people.
Your vision impresses me, Joseph, as does your loyalty. I hereby appoint you to be my overseer. You shall manage our food storage, and if you should save us, then one day you shall become second in command of the entire kingdom.
The years since have been just as the dream said, and now that the famine is here, starving people from all over have come to us for help, including my brothers.
I'm surprised they didn't come begging sooner.
They did, but they didn't recognize me then either. That's why I've invited them back.
I don't understand, sire. Why invite them at all?
Because it's time I confronted them. The only question is, do I now forgive them, or do I make this supper my brother's last?
P.U. Who's been gargling with garlic?
For your information, it's curry. And we wouldn't be wearing it if you'd fixed my spice rack.
Sorry, I've been a little tied up.
More like tightly wound. What's with you? Hey, you're planning to get revenge on Roderick, your so-called guest of honor.
Surprise, surprise!
That's mine.
I gotta reel in my students, but remember, Antoni, if you're not willing to forgive Roderick, then next time someone might not be willing to forgive you. Now be nice.
So, you got any honey in that?
Iggy, give me a hand. These kids are running wild.
Coming.
Maybe Megan's right.
But, sire, they have betrayed you. It's because of your brothers that you were sold into slavery and imprisoned. And worse yet, they separated you from your father. They don't deserve your mercy. I beg of you, sire. The time is now. Take your revenge.
Revenge. It sure is sweet.
Have no fear, the guest of honor is here. Oh, how lovely. And I even get my own hat. Now, where's that Antoni? I need to have a few words with him.
A few words? Is that good or bad?
That's not a choice anymore.
Excuse me?
I want to right what's been wronged and finally be at peace. But I also want my family back. And that's something revenge can't give me.
So maybe revenge isn't so sweet.
And besides, Koru, what my brothers meant for evil, God has turned to good. It's time they were forgiven.
I think it's time I did some forgiving too. Before I do something unforgivable. Well, so much for the Rodinator special. I'll just unload it, slip into the party, and Roderick will never... No! Oh! Ah! Look out! Oh, no!
What is he up to?
Don't you recognize me, brothers? It is I, Joseph. And I'm happy to say, I forgive you all.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you think that was funny, watch this.
Stop that cheering! This little schemer meant to make a fool of me. He should be punished!
No, he shouldn't! Antoni didn't start this, Roderick. You did. Besides, Antoni saved you from being slimed. He wouldn't have done that unless he forgave you. Perhaps you should do the same.
But he did, and I didn't. Oh, forget it. Sorry, Antoni.
Right back at you, big guy.
Oh.
So, who wants dessert? Cut it out, guys.
And so it was, after many years apart, Joseph came to be reunited with his brothers, and in the process, learned to forgive them.